Hello world, I'm LJ and this is LJ Goes Sweden. For me, 2024 has now started, and as you can see we are walking through the forest path. It just looks truly amazing with all that snow on top here. And yeah, we were talking about this yesterday. Today I already decided to take out my drone and I will be flying around and make some footage for future projects. So people would maybe call it stock footage, but yeah, I have decided to make some of the parts, but other ones where I have to be involved with the snow, I don't do them today because I don't want to freeze to death right now. But just look at this. It is so amazing and I just love it. I really love it, how the area looks like right now. Maybe I will take the drone out already right now, or I only have 1.5 battery with me right now because I made the decision very well, not really planned through this morning. So it was not able to finish charging all my 3 batteries, but we will see. And we are going, I will be going back to the field right now. So that's my plan for today. And another thing that I want to tell you is I was checking again the apartment situation in Skellefteå, and there was one room. It really was just a room. However, it is right in the middle of Skellefteå, and I was reading through it. There is a guy also working at Northvolt, and he is renting out one of his rooms, and I was like, it's really hard for me to make this decision, because on the one hand I really want to have an own apartment for the first time in my life. On the other side, it's first of all, when you are in a shared apartment, you have somebody you can talk to, if you of course understand each other, you're not fighting. But especially in a new country, it might be the better option. Second of all, it is in town, so I don't have to pay as much costs for the transportation for the buses. And also a good thing is, when I will be if I would be moving to the apartment, I would have all my stuff that the company is bringing me already in town. So it wouldn't make it easier if I move in an own apartment to already have the stuff in that area instead of having it an hour away somewhere in a village. Of course, you can also just rent a transporter or something like that. But if I calculate it through, the room, which I think is 28 square meters, so it's a very large room, looks promising. And there were other benefits in this house where I also thought that's good. For example, they have the availability for charging electric cars. So if I get my Tesla this year, I could charge it there with the electricity from the house instead of going to superchargers all the time. And things like those, where I thought, maybe it's the better start. So I have contacted the person, but he has not responded yet. But maybe, I hope I have luck, because then I will just say, let's go, take it. And it's an easy, good start, but we will see. Okay, so I will continue walking now. I will show you something later. As you can see, it's turning brighter and brighter because of the snow. So see you in a second. Okay guys, I've done my drone action now. I cannot feel my hands anymore. It was a bit weird at the end, because I was flying around. I did some shots, and suddenly the drone decided to just go back to the starting point and land there. And I was walking with the drone to make a shot, and then I could not stop the return to home function, which I usually can. So I was confused and I was running and running because I knew the drone is going to land in the snow. But I was able to catch her before she was going down, and then I could basically turn it off. And I was checking on my controller, and it said like a warning zone, and I was so confused because when I start the drone, or before I start the drone, I always check, okay, are there areas that are forbidden to fly in the next, I don't know, 500 kilometer, whatever, so that you are not accidentally going in something. And there was nothing. And I even rechecked now afterwards that there is nothing on the map. But it told me warning zone, and then I checked on the map, and it says there's currently a warning written out, and I was so confused because why was I able to start flying in the first place when there's a warning zone? So I'm a bit confused, but I also checked the battery status, and I think maybe the drone was just trying to land on its own because the battery status was already at a low percentage, which is like a typical behavior that my drone does. But I was confused that I was not able to cancel this automatic return to home. Well, okay, so I got it back, but my hands are freezing so bad because I use gloves with touch screen ability, but they are not thick at all. So I'm freezing, and I decided to just go back home now and maybe do some more shots tomorrow when I have time, or if not when. But that was an adventure. I will go home now, check if some of the footage at least is looking promising. I think I got some cool shots. I will maybe include one of them at the end. However, keep in mind there's no audio, and I don't put any music on that right now. But it was still a nice time to fly, because the last time I was flying my drone is actually really, really long ago. It was in April. In April of last year, when I was going to the North Cape, also in winter time. So flying in winter is it's cold. Well, okay, but I love the snow, and it already snowed again. Ankle high just this night. It's amazing. Well, I think I cannot really tell you any more interesting things today, so let's just say goodbye. I hope you have a wonderful day. See each other tomorrow.